Hey there, it's your girl. What's up? Um, it is Sunday evening. It's almost a week after my second chemo treatment. This week was a little rough. I had a couple of days where I felt pretty good. Today being one of those days, and I had a couple of days where I could barely get out of the bed. Um, and I guess that's to be expected. I still have the neuropathy in my feet, both feet, but it seems to be coming and going, which I think is a good sign. But I am also, unfortunately, getting it in my hands. So I have not been able to put my office back together yet. And obviously, I haven't been able to do any beadwork. However, the good news is I got my order from Coco's Love. So I've been using my sandalwood cream on my feet, and that seems to help a lot. My feet feel a little bit better. So no steroid cream, and I use the sandalwood body wash. And my scalp did not sting. I still have what little hairs left is still falling out, so I keep it covered. The other good thing this week, my cousin, two of my cousins, and my cousin's wife came up to visit. They stayed for a little bit. They came by. They brought this beautiful orchid, which is now in my living room. And they didn't know everything that I had gone through. They knew some of it from their sister, which is my other cousin that I've been keeping in touch with more often. But they didn't know all the stuff. They didn't know how my cancer was discovered in the first place. They didn't realize. They knew I had a hysterectomy, but they didn't realize what had happened. So I told them what happened. I shared my story, and they were like, "Damn, you really got it together, though." I said, "Let me tell you, every day is different. Some days I'm feeling good, and some days I just don't want to get out of bed. So, I'm calling in all the troops." Getting as much extra help as I can. And I told them, I said, that's the one thing, if there's any lesson to be learned, is not to be afraid to ask for help, and get whatever help you can get. Take it. I've been very fortunate that everything seems to be falling into place, and I do attribute that to people praying for me. I got people I don't know praying for me, and I really believe that's making a difference. So they came to visit. They stayed about an hour or two. Mommy was she knew them for a minute, and then she didn't know them. It had been a long time since they had seen her, so she was kind of in and out. She was ready to go to bed. But after they left, she seemed to be in a really good mood. So I guess somewhere in there, she kind of knew they were family, and she was happy to see them. So but today was not a bad day. It was actually a pretty good day, and I wish I could I want to start beading again. I've got designs sitting in my head, and I can't start putting them together. It's driving me nuts. So the goal for this week is to get through the week. And hopefully, maybe I'll take Friday off from my client and see if I can start slowly putting some of the office back together. Because I don't mind resting, but I'm starting to get a little restless. So I really want to do something. And let's see what else. I'm trying to think. Chemo brain. I know there's something else I wanted to talk about, and it's not coming to me. It'll probably come to me after I post the video. That's when it's gonna come to me. So yeah, I mean, the neuropathy is still there. It's now in my hands and my feet. I'm hoping that goes away. I ate dinner in the kitchen tonight. I had some special Chinese food. Everything was steamed. So I reheated that, put a little sauce on it. No rice. And my cousin's wife said, I was going to try and fix you guys dinner, but I didn't know if you had restrictions. So I had to explain that I don't have that many dietary restrictions. So, if you bring me some steamed fish and some greens, that's fine. That's actually perfect. So the next time they come up, they're going to bring some stuff. And that's what I wanted to bring up. My last chemo treatment is scheduled for November 13th. So I should be done before the holidays. At least with the main treatments, I should be finished. Actually, my birthday is November 3rd, so it's literally like a week or two after my birthday. But I'll be done for Thanksgiving. I should not have to do any chemo for Christmas. I should be free for the holidays, so I'm looking forward to that. Everything is already scheduled out, and they all they have to do is CAT scans. I think after the next treatment they'll probably do one, and then I guess after the last treatment they'll do a second one. So I'm excited about that. And I do feel a little different. My body feels a little different. I'm not going to TMI you guys, but there are some changes that I've noticed. And I think they're positive. Yay. And I bought 3 of these in 3 different colors. So I have to keep my head covered around my mom because she did freak out the other day. So I gotta keep it covered. But let's see what else. I think that's it. So today was not a bad day. We'll see what tomorrow brings. And I'm feeling good. And again, this is not medical advice. I'm just sharing my story. If it answers questions you might have, or if makes you feel better to know that there's someone else going through what you're going through, then this stuff is worth it. Oh, there was something I wanted to say. Supplements, y'all. I had to stop putting the superfood powder in my smoothie. So just a heads up. I was using it before I started the chemo. Well, when I started the chemo and I was okay, but my stomach started hurting me and I couldn't figure out what it was. And I took it out of this. I did a smoothie without it and I didn't have any discomfort. And then I did another smoothie with half a banana and I had discomfort. So I can't do the powder. And then my cousin had sent me some supplements. I sent pictures to my oncologist and she responded like almost immediately, and she said, do not take these. Wait until after your chemotherapy. One of them had an ingredient that's contraindicated to chemo. So that would have been a problem. And the other one, there's a side effect that's similar to chemo rash. So I can't take any supplements other than vitamin D because that was prescribed to me. I can't take anything. So folks are going to be telling you, take this supplement, you can do this, you can try this powder. No, clear it with your oncologist before you take anything. I was surprised when she said no supplements. I was like, what? She said no supplements. Do everything with straight food. Be careful what you eat. Stay away from da 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 da. And if I had questions, to reach out to the nutritionist. But she said no supplements, because I had so many issues with the Taxil, with the bad side effects. She said nope, we're not doing supplements right now. So just a thought, y'all. And I believe that's truly it for now. And I'll catch up with you guys probably after the next treatment, which is September 11th. So at some point that week, I'll do an update. And as always, comments are welcome. Likes are free. Share with a friend or two if you are so inclined. And Beat and Chat will come back. I actually have 2 boxes that someone sent me. I need to open them, so I will do that at least, hopefully next week. So that's it, y'all. I hope you guys have a great week ahead, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.